Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are the Full Monty Show. Welcome in, everybody. This is the season finale of the Full Monty Show. I usually come on live 5 minutes before it's showtime, but today it's only 3, so I'm going to shout out everybody who comes in. So, Theo, what's up, Nettle God? Hey, how's it going, guys? Nettle God is almost to 1,000 followers, but hopefully we can get there tonight, or within the next few days. That would be great. Hey, ziggiziggum is here. She's our first guest of the evening, and it is going to be fantastic to talk with her. Jody Ertz. Hey, Jody, what's going on? Wobble Jaw. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Wobble Jaw's at work, so he's just watching just because he's awesome, and he popped in just to say hello. Thank you, Wobble. Yes, it's great, guys. Great to see you here. It's great to see all the familiar faces and all the new people. That's okay, Wobble. I know you're at work, man. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Christine. Hey, Grumplepuss. How's it going? This is fantastic. Look at everybody's coming in. Knack. Hey, Knackwit. Grumplepuss. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thanks for tapping the screen. Hey, Tao. Is your mustache still blue, dude? If you caught the show yesterday, man. Oh yeah, it was awesome. Pow was great. Sussy. Ivan joined. Ooh, that's very sussy. Grumplepuss. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with your screen, guys. I am a ventriloquist. If you are brand new to this channel or brand new to this show, you are in for a treat. I have a puppet named Monty, and he is the host of the show. And we have some great guests tonight. It's going to be super fun, super awesome. And I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you guys. You're the best. Cool, man. This is great, guys. I've got ziggiziggum is gonna be here tonight. We also have the real OG Baggy family. They're awesome. And we also have Honest John 123. And he is going to play us a song to close the season out. And it is gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be so cool. It is going to be so cool, guys. Thank you, Grumple. I'll do a little scream just for the giggles. Y'all, if you haven't followed Grumple, man, one of the funniest puppets of TikTok for sure. Hedgehogs, sorry. Excuse me. One of the funniest hedgehogs of TikTok. Yeah. Wow, look at all the ice cream. Man, you know, that's enough ice cream for an entire year. I'll be able to keep it in the freezer, and I can have an ice cream every day, and that's awesome. Thank you, Grumple. We love it. So fun. So fun, guys. Well, it's 8 o'clock. It's time to start the Full Monty Show. Don't forget to tap your screens and share if you can, if you want to. That will help bring a few extra people in here. Tap your screens. All right, let me go ahead and play that song for us. I think we've got it. It's the Full Monty, ready, let's go. It's the Full Monty, get on with the show. It's the Full Monty, we all agree. It's the show for you and me. It's the Full Monty, ready, let's go. It's the Full Monty, get on with the show. It's the Full Monty, we all agree. It's the show for you and me. It's the Full Monty. Alright, guys, let's get the show started. Hey, Monty, are you ready to go?
Yeah, absolutely, Mr. Tim. This is gonna be... Uh-oh. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction.
Oh, well, we can fix that real quick. Yeah.
Thank you guys for your patience. Mr. Monty has a slight wardrobe malfunction, but we are going to get it under control. And... bang, bang, da-da-boom. We are ready to go.
That's great, Monty. That's great. It's good that you have a good hair and makeup stylist, don't you?
Yes, I sure do.
Who did your hair and makeup today?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How do you do your hair?
Good to go. Perfect. See, that's how you do hair right there. Perfect.
That is funny, man.
Tonight we have such a great show lined up for you guys. We have some very, very awesome and powerful minds in the room, and we are going to have a great show tonight. What are you doing, Mr. Jim?
Just adjusting your bow tie.
Oh, okay, that's good. So we have ziggiziggum, we have the real OG Daddy family, and we have Honest John gonna play us a song, and it's gonna be super, super great, and a wonderful way to spend a Friday evening, and a great way to close the show out for the season. And the next season starts, like, in a couple weeks, okay? So, without further ado, let's invite our first guest in. What do you say, guys?
Alright, let's do it. Let's invite Ziggy in. Alright, please welcome.
Hi, Ziggy!
Hello.
How are you tonight?
I am doing fantastic. I have my hair done just like yours.
Awesome! We're matchy tonight. See, like Tim and I, we're matchy with the bow tie. We're matchy with the hair tonight. That sounds good. Hey, you've been camping too. You've been out camping. You've been out in nature, having a good time. And that's cool, man. Thank you for putting some time to come on to our show. That's awesome.
Yeah, very, very nice
I'm
of you.
really excited.
So let's recap. How did you meet Ziggy?
Well, I was just browsing the live for you lives, and she popped up. She was giving us some really cool ideas and sharing some great community building ideas, and that's how I officially met Ziggy. And then she came and started hanging out with hobbies.
Oh, hobbies?
Yeah, hobbies and
running stuff and
all the puppets. We can't name them all; it would take forever. But she's been very supportive and kind. So let's hear from Ziggy. Let's tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a mom. I'm homeschooling 5
Uh-oh.
of my kids.
Oh, hold on a second. I need to put my headphones on. Guys, I forgot to do that. I apologize for the delay. It will give everybody a better audio experience, I hope. Because I think my noise canceling thing is doing something. And we'll fix that. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right.
13.
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay, let's try this again. Is that better? I can hear you 100% now.
Okay, good.
So, Ziggy, tell us about yourself.
I'm a mom. I'm homeschooling 5 of my kids this year. Well, for the last couple years since COVID, and it's been a heck of an adventure. I love camping. It's really good for the soul. That's what I've been doing this last week. And I've got a bunch of ideas to help build communities, and these folders are what I guess introduced me to you, or you to me anyway. I think I'd been watching you for a little bit already. But
yeah, Mr. Tim thought they were pretty awesome and very intelligent. So let's hear a couple of them and tell us a little bit.
I picked out a couple of my favorites. I have a bunch of them, but one of my favorites is the weekly pre-cook group where people, families in particular, would get together and bring some ingredients and kind of, if you think about like stone soup, you know how that story went where everybody in the community brought something and then they walked away with food. Everybody got fed. So with any of these groups, I think it would be really cool if there were a potluck involved, as long as it's safe. But this one, everybody would come together and basically prep one big meal that would feed all the different families. Everybody would walk home with something that could stick in their freezer, walk away with a full belly from the potluck, and it would just be really good. And then another one, this one's kind of a downer if you don't look at it the right way, but it's collecting stories of people who are elderly or terminally ill. Because a lot of times, I worked in nursing homes, and I saw so many people who would sit there and think that their family members were going to call or were going to show up and didn't. And, as we get older, a lot of us end up busy with kids and jobs and stuff. And so, time passes, and sometimes we don't get to ask those questions or we don't get to hear those stories. And it would just be really amazing to have some sort of collection of people who go around and interview people who face to face, because as we get older, it seems like a lot of people want to be talking to a real person in real time, not just remote or answering questions online. So, it would be nice to do that. I have another one that would be like helping them to network too and reconnect with those busy people. Maybe make like a little newsletter or something and send that out to family members. Yeah, and it doesn't
That's a great
you
idea.
have to look at it the right way, and it's more exciting than anything. Um, I don't. Are there any? I'm not sure if there are any questions about that one. Another thing that would be really cool. This is a totally different one. This is for those of us who had kind of busy childhoods where we didn't get to really experience childhood, and be a bunch of people coming together and kind of getting to explore being childlike, like we're doing with puppets. That's amazing. I love that. I think it would be neat to get groups together and have people doing puppets together, putting on puppet shows, maybe coming up with other things, LARPing. I know that's a thing that people do, but it would be nice to expand that and help people to understand. You don't have to be immature. You can just
What is?
have
I heard
moments
that. I heard
of.
that term. I heard that term before. LARPing. That What does it stand for again? Mr. Tim doesn't
Uh,
remember.
is it live action role playing? It's role playing. So
Okay,
people
okay.
dress
I
up
I
as in
think I yeah.
character, and then they'll yeah
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, like cosplay, kind of
cosplay. Yeah,
a
sort of.
thing, kind of a
Yeah,
thing. Okay, cool,
yeah,
cool, yeah. That's a
yeah.
way to get
That
people together.
hmm And I've got some different ideas for that. And if people are parents, maybe there'd be like a play group for the kids, so that the parents could be over here, not involving the kids in this, because this is for the adults. Some of the ideas that we came up with. I actually had a live, and we talked about treasure hunting. Do like people do geocaching. We could do that though. Something a little bit closer, a little bit less. I don't know, adventurous. Playing with Play-Doh, finger painting, maybe making sandcastles, puddle stomping. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you have put on a pair of big boots and just splashed around in a puddle as an adult. That's a different experience. It's so great. Just science stuff, sports tournaments. We could do that. It seems like stuff that gets left behind in childhood. It would just be great. Another idea, community group parties. Now, this one sounds exciting and then turns into a downer if you think about it. But
Mm,
birthday parties, um, anniversary parties. Just if communities could have like a monthly party where everybody who's celebrating a certain type of thing gets together, it would help with how the economy is going. That's where it gets down, kind of a downer. But it would just be really cool. And then all those kids could have bigger parties, and lots more kids, lots more people, and everybody would feel more celebrated. It might not be on the specific birthday or whatever. I don't. Just let me know when you want me to stop, because I still have. I tried to go with my most emotionally invested ideas. But
they're all really great ideas for bringing the community back together, especially after most of us have been like COVID isolation, like that whole thing. And it's a great way that humans can, get back together, and it's beneficial for everyone. And it's a lot of fun, It's family friendly. It's cooking food. It's helping others. It's involves the kids. You just have really great ideas. And
yeah, I just
if
noticed.
if I if I can, I mean, we want to hear one or two more ideas, and
Mm-hmm.
we want to see your special guest. If I'm excited.
Yeah. We have I don't want to spoil it, but Ziggy has a special guest for us too. So let's hear a couple more of those really awesome community building ideas, and then we'll press onward.
Okay. Well, one that I have had for a while is the rotating housework group. I think there are a lot of people who clean better when they go hang out with friends. I know I have an easier time if I go to somebody else's house and they're cleaning, I can join in. Um, what if people got together and again, potluck in the yard or something, somebody brings a table, and then the group goes in and helps to clean the house. My dog is going crazy. And why she's doing that. Maybe, and there'd be like a play group maybe or something. We'd figure out what to do with the kids. But I always want to make sure there's a separate place that the kids can be having fun, unless they're old enough to actually be involved. And then the adults go in and just go from house to house in the group. And everybody walks away feeling more social and fed. And we end up with cleaner houses. And I know that could help with people who are like hoarders and stuff too. A lot of times people don't even mean to do it and they'll just start ending up accumulating things. Do we want to do a goofier one, or so I got 2 ideas left that I wanted to share.
Sure, just do both. Let's do both of them. Let's get through the whole
So,
list. Yeah,
okay.
you came
Well, it's not the
prepared.
whole list, but it's the most important ones. The
Okay.
Makers Co-op. I want to find a place where people can get together and, pros teach people who want to learn something. Maybe it might have to be something that's like a membership type thing, like a gym or something. Or maybe there's a way to do it with like a rec center or something. But it'd be neat to teach people who want to learn like shop or something as an adult. Maybe they could go and meet somebody who's really, really skilled at something. It'd be like apprenticeship, but just for fun. Seamstresses could teach young people how to sew. And then, that in the same area, there could be like a different day where people just come to brainstorm writing ideas and art ideas. And it could just be the quiet day, take turns.
So basically, it's like kind of like workshops, like sewing workshops or writing labs or writing workshops, and that's all like really cool stuff that we could all definitely get behind.
And it'd be
That's
nice
art. That's the arts,
if you didn't have to involve a college, because those credits are so expensive.
Unfortunately,
Bite you in
yeah.
the butt. Okay, and the last
So
one is just kind of goofy. I don't
yeah,
know where I would be able to pitch this. There are a lot of one-use plastics, and they a lot of times just end up going in the trash. It'd be neat to figure out a way to melt them and maybe firm them up or something, and then pour them into molds that look like benches or something. So this would involve finding someone with land and who would be willing to allow us to dig a hole shaped like these things. And then after figuring out how to safely melt down these one-use plastics and firm them up, we could be recycling locally. Just stick a bench like in a park or along a path or something. But that one seems pretty far-fetched.
but that's what it takes though. Sometimes is thinking outside of the box and coming up with new ideas is not something everyone does, and writes them down, and thinks about them, and flushes them out. So thank you for sharing those with us, Ziggy.
Thank you, Ziggy. That's great. Now, we've been friends for a while now, and I think Mr. Tim and I, we and Hades and Jake and all the whole Tuppet family, the OG Daggy, everyone, we inspired this new friend. I'll let Ziggy introduce her special guest.
This is Loopy. Loopy's
Hi,
a little
Loopy.
shy. Loopy's got some issues with some anxiety. He's just riddled with all kinds of exaggerated situations. You're still cool though, and he's been experiencing some things lately. You wanna say something? Yeah, I was only born like a couple weeks ago, and I got arms. I made a post about it. It's been really cool. You know what else is happening though? I've got something else coming. One of these days soon. Like, hold on, let me see if I can. I'm getting feet.
What? Oh, lots of puppets dream of having feet. Oh, it's like a dream come true for you.
I'm so
That's
excited.
so cool. That's so cool that your handler has the skills to knit you feet. That is neat. Knitting is neat. Neato. Loopy, it's so great. Your picture's on the wall on Jake's stake on his background, and you're like you're kind of the celebrity. Don't tell Ziggy that you're pretty popular. Yeah, so you can go on Ziggy's page and you can see videos of Luthi, and you can see all sorts of the new adventures, and you can learn new things from Luthi as Luthi learns new things, like how to brush your teeth and floss your teeth and things like that, and being outdoors and learning new things. It's a great channel and it's a lot of fun. Brought to you in part by Ziggy Ziggum, and the role is filled by Luthi, the star of the show. So we love you, Luthi. We think you're the cool cat, and the new kid on the block, and the new kid on the block's always pretty cool, man. So welcome to the community. We love you, and it's awesome to have you here.
It is. It is. And so what we'll do now is we'll scoot you over on the couch. The show always runs a little bit behind schedule or a little later than I want to, but you know what, though? It's the season finale. Let's just let it ride. All right, so thanks again, Ziggy, for coming in, sharing those wonderful ideas. I'm sure Loopy and you want to hang out in the box with us as we invite in OG Baggy Family.
The real OG Baggy in the house.
Second. Now I'm having some technical difficulties. Hold on 1 second. All right.
That's okay. I had some wardrobe malfunction. Whoa! Hey, OG, dude.
First time
That's
ever.
okay. It's okay. You look very dapper. Dude, what is
thanks,
that?
man. Sorry, I'm a little nervous.
Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to...
Yeah, don't forget to breathe. Yeah, it's good to breathe. It's good to breathe.
There we go.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, gee, Baggy family. So, tell us a little bit. Tell us about you, man. Tell us about Baggy, and then we'll learn about your handler, too.
All right. Well, first of all, I would like to say Ziggy is seriously awesome. Not only with the ideas, but I love the character. Oh, look at those eyes. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderfully done. Just, actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to get a little more comfortable. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Whoop. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, there we go. All right. I tried my best. I wore the suit as long as I could. I just have to be free.
No problem.
All right. There we go. Ah. All right.
Wardrobe change.
Yeah. Man. Now I feel better. There we go.
He's like shaking his booty. Dude, you're like a magician. You did like a quick change act. That was pretty impressive. I couldn't have changed my suit that quickly. That was pretty impressive. I was like, whoop, ta-da!
That is the benefit of being a paper bag. Abracadabra. Now, what did you ask? First, bud.
I think I was asking what was that on your backside? I thought you turned around and you did like a little booty shake or something. What?
Always shaking the candy, because it's the candy that binds us. Yeah.
Oh, you're hilarious. Hey, Mr. Tim hangs out in your lives sometimes, and he's very impressed with the positivity you bring, and we really like you, man. We think you're a very nice guy, and can we get a yeah?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you definitely been in the lives, bud. That's what we do.
Absolutely. Dude, you're so much fun.
Sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying how much fun you are to like watch and hang out, and the way you interact with everyone. You treat everyone with respect, and you also demand respect in your life too. It's very important that the respect is mutual, you know?
Yep. I appreciate that. We try to make an environment where everybody can have fun. You know, I tried to, because I got nieces and nephews, and my comedy. Well, I attempt comedy, I guess. It's it's not super duper clean, but it's not filthy. I try to make it almost like SpongeBob, where adults can enjoy it, where it's clean enough for anybody of all ages. You know what I mean? And because I always say my niece and my nephew are my gauge. And if I feel like it's comfortable for them, then yeah, that's what we do. That's why I try to keep everybody having a good time, positive, and getting along. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good rule of thumb, or it's a good rule of bag. It's a good rule of the
Nice.
bag. Yeah,
Nice. Someday I
definitely.
plan on
Yeah.
getting a thumb. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. That sounds cool. Now, Luthi, when she was first born, she didn't have a thumb either. And then
Oh,
Miss Ziggy was kind, and she knitted up a hand and a thumb, and it was really cool. And pretty soon she'll have legs now too. That's pretty
cool.
awesome.
Oh
So
my gosh. That's wonderful. Well,
it
congratulations
is,
on your
it
baby.
is.
Wonderful. Nice. Yeah, I
So
may not have the legs or arms, but I got the keister. Ooh, ooh.
I love that little. That's like your signature move. It's pretty funny. We like it. It's cute. It's cute humor. It's
I
very nice.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We
Got the
appreciate
old,
you too.
oh, shucks. No, you've been really
Yeah.
great. I
Oh.
appreciate you popping in and hanging out with us in our live. And I got to give you a lot of credit too, man. You're doing a wonderful job with your show. And man, you take the time to get to know people, and you always give mutual love. And that's what's awesome, man. You're really doing fantastic. And that's why I'm so
Oh.
excited to come on here. I was
We're
amped.
very excited to have you too, man. We're very excited. So, can you tell us a little bit about your handler, if you feel comfortable talking about your handler?
Well, yeah, I guess we could talk about my human. I mean, he's my camera guy. We met a few years ago. There I was, a pile of paper bags. Yeah, and he walked by, and I didn't have a face or a mouth, so I had to kind of mumble. I was like, "Mm." And then he looked over at me, and he drew some eyes, and I started staring at him. I was like, "How about you give me a mouth, bud?" And he drew me a mouth, and there we were. Yeah, but he's good. He's a good guy. I mean, I rip on him a lot, but he is a good cameraman, and he takes care of his family and loves people, and just loves the community. And I've been very blessed to be able to do the things I do because of all of you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. We are all better together, and this whole live these two folks have reminded all of us that we need to remember to be childlike and never stop playing. Okay? Don't forget to play. All work and no
Absolutely.
play makes everyone boring. Then you gotta play around and have fun and just
You
enjoy
got it.
life. Jump
You
in a
got it.
puddle, like Ziggy said. Go jump in a puddle. It's
That.
freaking awesome. Get
That's the
yourself
truth.
wet and dirty. It's awesome.
No, it is.
There's always a shower. Get out, get dirty, have fun.
Oh,
Now,
Monty, you're excited.
I always, yeah, yeah. I just have to watch out for the water, though. I got stuck in the rain once. By the time I made it home, I was just a googly eye. That's all
Oh,
that was left.
oh,
It was
that's
like,
scary for a paper bag. Rainy days. Yeah.
It is
but it's all
scary for a
good.
paperback.
It's all good. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
Patriot, hello. Yeah,
yeah.
it's man. I'll tell you what. I am one blessed baggy, because man, meeting all of you and being able to be a part of this community and baggy. Well, me, I've afforded my human to meet so many wonderful people, and that's been a big blessing. Who would have thought a paper bag with a sweet pair of buns would be able to meet so many wonderful people? You know what I mean?
Absolutely, absolutely. You're so fun, man. You're so funny to watch. Everybody, make sure to pick up Real OG Baggy Family and Ziggiziggum. Check out their content. You won't be disappointed. And if you're lucky enough to catch OG Baggy live, go hop in and tap the screen and just sit and watch for a few minutes. You'd be impressed how fun and funny and just how much it's like a vibe. It's like you feel better after you watch OG Baggy. Oh,
Oh, it
and
means a
tell
lot.
us about you have an art wall back there too. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your art wall before I
Oh,
let
oh,
you out?
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Actually,
absolutely.
what we do on our lives is when people follow, I say, get a spin. And what I do is when you land on a certain baggie, it's kind of like a horoscope for the day. These are all the different baggies. We got Michael Jackson, we got old Mike Tyson up there, Stallone, you know, all the characters, just it's fun. And I love being able to create
Oh,
all these different baggies, and it's always you never know who's gonna be on, you never know what character is gonna show up.
that is
So
so fun, dude. It's like a roll of the dice kind of thing. I didn't know you
yep.
had so many characters. Now I
Oh,
know some puppeteers on here, and Mr. Tim hangs out with some people that have a lot of puppets. But OG Daggy, you might just have the most characters here. You might get the most character award. I don't know for sure.
I don't know either.
Maybe
Never won
you might
anything.
take it home.
Yes, awesome. Yeah, cool. I never won anything. Nice.
We're just gonna make an award, and we're gonna give it to OG Daggy family tonight for having the most characters built up. Yeah. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, go OG, go OG. Shake it like it's your birthday. Party like it's your birthday. Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah,
And
man.
they got
Well, we would.
rotation devices. Mud puddle bag, yes. You're the best.
Well, it's so much fun, man. I would sit here and just have fun all night, but we're gonna have to move on with the show, and
All right.
I'll invite in my musical guest so we can hear Honest John sing us a song,
Nice.
and we'll wrap up the season for the season finale tonight, and it's fantastic. I've had wonderful guests. I really appreciate both of you for taking the time out of your day and coming and hang out with Monty and I, and with our
So
friends
fun.
and the audience. So much
Yes,
fun.
thank
I
you for
agree.
the gifts and people
Absolutely.
being here.
Yeah, people are being extremely generous. We
Yes.
definitely appreciate it. Never necessary, but always appreciated.
Yeah,
We appreciate it.
absolutely.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, love you guys, and I'm gonna invite Honest John in, and then we'll pop y'all out of the boxes.
All righty.
There we go. Super fantastic. Even Peace Architect's watching with us. That's awesome. Hi, Peace Architect. Great new friend of mine. All right, Honest John, welcome in. Welcome in. Go ahead and
how's it
close
going?
these other boxes. Thanks again, Ziggy. Thanks again, Real OG. John will have his own box. He is my musical guest. Song.
We've been looking forward to hearing you play, and you really have you're really a lot of great content, and it's great to have you here, John.
Okay. You have any questions before I start playing?
Well, just give us a little brief introduction. Tell us a little bit about you and your TikTok channel, and then we can hear a song. It's up to you how you want to do it. I usually like to hear a song, and then we talk about you, but it doesn't matter.
All right. So basically, this is a song I wrote, and it goes like this. Well, this still holds true as honest things do. We wait for you. We wait for you. We wait till it will aside to be seen. Up the way and back down, awake from a dream. No, it's not easy, no, not easy, oh, come into me, oh, come into me. And I hope you learn before it's too late. Oh, for you we wait. Oh, for you we wait. We wait till it will aside to be seen. In you and that I have you in me. to me. No, it's not easy, no, not easy way. Coming to me, oh, coming to me.
Oh man. Oh, the crowd. I can hear the audience clapping. Even though they're in the chat, I can still hear them applauding. That was brilliant. That was beautiful.
I'm sorry. I have to clear my throat.
And that was an original too. And it is absolutely
Appreciate the gift.
wonderful to see singer-songwriters, and we're so glad that you could come on our show, Mr. John. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What inspires you to write music so beautiful, and what you do on TikTok?
Just because I understand like how much like pain and suffering one can go through life, and I want to like take that and turn it into a positive to help others feel better and spread love, basically, you know.
Absolutely, man. That's wonderful, dude. And you know, some of the guitarists and some of the guitar chats that I've seen are wonderful and inclusive and provide just a great community for singer-songwriters, guitarists, or I'm a guitarist too, but I just don't pick it up as much. And so when I watch you guys and when I hear you guys play and I hear original songs being shared, that's like it reminds me like why I used to do it, and it like makes me want to pick it back up again and come hang out in the live and so really, man, you're inspiring others to remember to remember that they have the ability to express themselves in whichever medium they want. It's artistic expression. Everyone's an artist, you know.
That'd be a fun one to cover, wouldn't it? Yeah. Express yourself. And have your like puppets dance and stuff.
Yeah, man. We love having fun. We love to just spread positivity and that's awesome, man. So, where are you from? And tell like what's your background? What do you do for a living? And what brought you to TikTok specifically?
All right. Let's start with I'm originally from Oklahoma, and I moved to Michigan at one point, and I've lived in Canada for a while. And here and there, I used to travel with the Renaissance Festival, and what was the next one?
It was what brought you to TikTok?
Let me think. I don't know. Just I think my friend had shared a video of something that they thought I'd find amusing, and like it's a lot of people would think like TikTok is just like this one thing, like lip syncing, whatever. But there's so different avenues and within it, so many niches that people can delve into, like music talk and everything, art talk.
Absolutely, and that's kind of what brought me to TikTok is I didn't really didn't really do social media before this, and I didn't realize that you could go live and you could actually make some money doing it, and it's crazy. People are so generous and supportive and kind on this platform, and TikTok does a pretty good job filtering out
do music basically for a living, and I teach kids like music and stuff and different things, in the music, and I do like some session work, have
so
a lot
you're
of
like a variety of things. You're a music teacher, jack of all trades, master of none. I love it, dude. It's good to have a wide variety of skills, and keeps it from being too boring, So, well, Honest John, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for sharing your song with us. Y'all, make sure you give him a little follow, especially if you love guitar, music, stuff like that. You'll see him pop up in some of the guitar chats and things like that too. So keep an eye out for
Yeah.
him. We really appreciate that song, especially it being an original. That really makes it special.
Speaking of which, like, are you gonna have this already like recorded? So I'd love to like see the performance of it.
Yeah, I will post it to YouTube as soon as it's
Okay.
processed by
Yeah, I
TikTok.
think I gotta follow you. All right, so it's
All
been great, everybody. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Thank you so
All right.
much.
Bye,
Thank you
Monster.
very much.
Yeah.
Great job, John. Thank you. Well, that's a wrap, folks. We have had one long season, and it has been great. We've met all kinds of great people on TikTok. We've met magicians. We've met jugglers, toy artists. We've seen face professional makeup. We've seen all kind ice skaters and unbelievable. Just so many. I can't even mention them all. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in the room and hanging out with us on the season finale of the full Monty Show. Now, Mr. Tim, go ahead and shout out your chat. Okay, real quick, I'll shout them out. Okie doke, guys. I'll start at the bottom, like I always do. Well, no, not like I started to do last show. Cheeks, Cheeks 666. Thank you so much for all the gifts and all the support. You know that they're not necessary. I really appreciate it. Monty and I appreciate it. Shows us a little bit of love. Pancake, Tao, thank you guys. Heather Skates, Heather Nicole, thank you, Cheeks. Man, there's a frog in my throat tonight for sure. Sorry about that. Anari, Chronotonic. Oh, Chronotonic. Okay, Chronotonic. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that username. That's interesting. Cheeks, Carl Gatto, user 0111011100111011 Cheeks 666, Carl Gatto. Thank you guys so much. Heather, Nicole, Carl, thank y'all for coming in and for hanging out with us tonight. It has been so much fun. Oh man, so much fun. It's been such a great season, a great couple of weeks, and just meeting everyone making new friends. Taylor Hobbs 112 came in. He asked how long am I gonna be live? Probably for like 3 more minutes, and that's about it. I do hop in other people's lives, and I go in boxes and stuff like that. I hang out kind of like after the show, the green room hangout, whatever, after hours, behind the scenes. Come hang out in the VIP rooms, stuff like that. You know, everyone's a VIP here. It's awesome. Thank you, OG Daggy, once again for coming in. Thank you, Ziggy, for taking time out of your day. Thank you, Honest John. I really appreciate all 3 of you guys. OG Daggy, Gabriel came in and supported us a little bit with the nice comments. Purple Haze, Jerry came in. Thank you so much. Carl Gatto, Heather Skates came in. Taylor Hobbs. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, Gabriel, I know, Honest John, he dared his soul to us tonight, and that was a really beautiful song. It gave me chills, man. It was nice. And yeah, Heather Nicole, Real OG Daggy, Anari, and I think that's about it. Everyone, thank you guys once again. It's been a fun season, and I'll see you after hours. Thanks, Carl.